Why are you going to hospital? Why the solution is in your hand? Why are you going to hospital? Why the solution is right beside you? If you want to live long, just grab this now. Grab this. The secret to your good health is finally out. That secret to your good health you have been waiting for is finally out. Bitter leaf. I'm talking about bitter leaf, also known as Olubo. The botanical name is Veronia. Okay? The botanical name is Veronia amygdalina. This leaf called bitter leaf have a lot of health benefits. Bitter leaf, that bitter leaf you take common, you see everywhere, it's cheap, have a lot of good health benefits. Bitter leaf does so many things in our body system we don't know. I'm going to be revealing them one by one to you now. People can run from one hospital to another. Most time, no solution to their problem. My brother, my sister, watch and listen very well. You will learn a lot from this video. Bitter leaf here save you from a lot of health problems you are complaining about. Do you know that bitter leaf reduces high blood pressure? It contains potassium as an electrolyte mineral. If you are taking bitter leaf through the juice or adding it to your food, you are saving yourself from problem of high BP stories. Do you also know that all these rashes, fever, stomach upset, toothaches, even arthritis, bitter leaf take care of them? Bitter leaf does a lot of wonders you don't understand. I'm just explaining it to you. Just listen very well. There are so many things you learn about bitter leaf. So many things you are going to learn about bitter leaf. You see this very bitter leaf. When you talk of this kidney problem, people complain every day. Bitter leaf take care of that. Bitter leaf protect against kidney damage. Bitter leaf protect against kidney damage. Do not overlook this bitter leaf. Do not overlook it. It's cheap, but it does a lot of good work in our body system. Another secret of bitter leaf I'm going to tell you, you don't know. It prevents prostate cancer. Bitter leaf prevents prostate cancer. Just look at another one. Bitter leaf help boost both libido and fertility. Are you listening? Bitter leaf, that bitter leaf, it help boost both libido and fertility. Okay? You know what you do? Just follow this page. You will learn so many things about bitter leaf you don't know before. As you are following this page and sharing it, you are getting more updates, more new things about bitter leaf, more new things about body system and things that will help you. You don't just rush to hospital every time, taking drugs, spending money. Follow this page. You will learn so many things about your body health, about your system, about how your body, what things you need to take without spending money at the hospital. This page will give you everything, every detail you need. Okay? Bitter leaf does a lot of work. People complain of this prostate cancer. People complain of this kidney problem, all this libido, fertility. Bitter leaf, you see, does a lot of good work in it. And you see this bitter leaf, when you mix it with milk, you see bitter leaf, when you mix it with milk, it helps reduces all this blood pressure issue or so many things. It's bitter. It's not every time you take sugary thing. It's bitter, but it does a lot of good work in our body. Okay? Just take bitter leaf. It will give you good results. Whatever thing you are looking for, all these things I just mentioned, it will give you a good result, more than you expected. Okay? Bitter leaf does a lot of good work in our body. Don't forget, it prevents prostate cancer. It boosts both libido and fertility and so many other things. Thanks.